Yo, what's up guys? We're here in Columbus, Ohio. It is Thursday, the day before weigh-ins. Right now, we're going to be starting to cut weight. I've already dropped 5 kilos since we started cutting about 2 weeks ago, or maybe 2.5 weeks ago. So we're nearly there. Today's going to be the hard day where we're only going to be able to drink 1 liter of water. I weighed in at 84.2 kilos this morning, which is actually spot on where we want to be. This whole entire week we've been ramping up or water loading. So basically I started at 5 liters of water per day and then went up to 10 liters of water yesterday and Tuesday. So it's been a lot of water, been a lot of peeing, quite not comfortable. But we made it, we're here. So today's goal, we're only allowed 1 liter of water and I'm gonna split that between a 500ml protein shake, ice on black just to help pee later on in the day. And I'm just going to sip on the rest of the water until 11 a.m. Then I'm not allowed any water and any food. I have a sauna booked for this afternoon at 3 p.m. So I'll get to take you guys through that and see me suffer. If I need to, we'll do a bath session as well. Plus I'm going to get a workout in after breakfast. So just a really quick 45-minute hour circuit style session. Got an overhead medley and then some sandbag carries, and then just pretty much going to chill the rest of the day and yeah, see how everything goes today. It's another freezing day outside. It's raining. Luckily it's not snowing. When I arrived here on Monday, it was snowing. Even the next day there was all snow on the streets, which is pretty crazy. But I'm going to get some breakfast now. There's a nice restaurant down where I'm staying. The whole week I've been having chicken salads and for breakfast 2 pieces of toast with 4 eggs. So I'm gonna have 2 pieces of toast with 3 eggs today, no salt, no butter, full just plain with my protein shake, and that'll be my last food for the day. And then yeah, I'm gonna be suffering the rest of the day. Looking forward to it. I am starving. I swear this elevator feels like it's gonna break every time it goes down. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. So this is going to be my breakfast for today. 2 of these yogurts and then 1 piece of toast. So it was going to be eggs and toast, but today they have a buffet. So no eggs, got my protein yogurts and then 1 piece of toast and then my protein shake. Alright, so that's breakfast done. That was actually really depressing. I was really looking forward to having those 2 pieces of toast and the eggs. Of course, the one day where I'm gonna have it, they have a buffet breakfast and I can't even eat anything of the buffet because they smashed the salt here. There was scrambled eggs, but I knew they would have smashed like butter or salt or something in there. So better just to be safe, on the safer side, go for 2 Greek yogurts, 1 slice of toast, and then now a protein shake. So for this trip, I actually brought some protein powder with me, just 100% WPI. I got this from Chemist Warehouse. I think it was like $80. Actually really good protein. Tastes hectic. Serving sizes are pretty good as well. And this has been getting me through. Honestly, I've been having a few of these each day. But yeah, just gonna smash this as my last meal, sadly. And then the fun begins. You know, I was that excited about my refeed on Friday that I couldn't go to sleep last night. It felt like Christmas, honestly. Like it's just, I planned it all out, and I'll run through the refeed food that I have as well. But yeah, it's gonna be very high carbs, high glycemic index carbs in the morning, high sugar. Get those glycogen levels all topped up, get the salt levels all topped up, and then yeah, for lunch, got some food planned, some pizza and garlic bread. And then dinner, we're gonna go get some Five Guys after we check in and go through the rules breakdown at the Arnold Expo, which I'm gonna hopefully get you guys around there, get to show you what it looks like as well. But yeah, should be a pretty big day today and tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it, especially tomorrow. The refeed is gonna be hectic. All right, guys, cheers. Last meal of the day. Let's go. It's 8:41 a.m. and that's it. So now I've just got that much water to drink by 11 a.m. and then a ice on back, or an ice Americano, what they call it here. Yeah, fun times. The weather is miserable outside today. Rainy. We're gonna go to the gym now. We're gonna get this session in, just get it over and done with while I enjoy my last fluids. And we'll come back, chill out the hotel for a bit. When the weather clears up, I might go for another walk around the city, just get a bit more steps in. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty chilled today until 3 p.m. That's when I start my sauna work. And then that's when the fun begins. So I'll see you guys at the gym. Rowdy, rainy day today. At least it's not snowing, and at least it's not pouring down rain, because that wouldn't be fun walking in the rain. Got my rain jacket on though, so it's okay. These Kathmandu jackets, really good, honestly. Crack the quality. And warm too. So in today's session, we're going to work up to some 90 kilo sets on the log press, followed by some overhead medleys, some sandbag carries, and then some heavy sandbag picks. And then that's it. I'll have my ice on back after that, just to help me start peeing a bit more. And then we're just going to monitor my body weight, make sure everything's on track, and then just pretty much chill out the rest of the day until 3 p.m. So yeah, pretty chill day today, luckily. Alright, so we're going to be training today at Beyond Limits Gym, which is a gym in Columbus, strongman gym. Got all the powerlifting equipment, everything I need. I trained there yesterday and everyone was super welcoming, super nice. Had a good few conversations with a few of the members there. So yeah, looking forward to training today, even though energy's low. Should be good vibes. Hopefully I meet some new people. And yeah, we'll just get it done. Get in there and get it done. Alright, we've made it to the gym. So hopefully someone will let us in. So this is the gym. Powerlifting area, which is sick. Got a bit of a CrossFit area here. Some benches. And you come through here. You go into like the deadlift powerlifting area. So all the platforms. Got the logs here. And then in the other room has all the sandbag and carry stuff, so should be good. So just got my ice on black, or they call it an ice Americano here. So this is going to help me pee a bit more today because of the caffeine and liquid. So this is my last liquid for the day, plus this little bit of water. I'm gonna smash this in about 10 minutes and then yeah, just gonna chill out the rest of the day. You know what, so far my experience in Columbus has been really positive. Food, although it's been plain the last week, has actually been really good. Just chicken salad, but the meat's been good, the quality of the ingredients has actually been nice. The people have been super friendly, like really friendly, and you know, like you always get this idea of they're just being friendly for extra tips and stuff, but you know, even when I was at the gym and just talking to the people there, they just want to have a chat, ask about Australia, ask what I'm doing. Some guy even offered to take me and Wade, who's from New Zealand, who I trained with yesterday at the gym, offered to take us both to this restaurant out of town a little bit on Sunday after we compete, you know, so there's just nice people here. And yeah, I just went to this market, got some gum from there. I went there yesterday and I'll show you guys my refeed food that I got from there, but it was all healthy ingredients, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't much processed foods there. It must have been just like a healthy kind of market, like a supermarket. But yeah, look, honestly, it's been really good so far. And I think it's been nice that I've had a good experience, you know, like you hear all these stories about you got to be careful in the US, this and that, but so far, nothing bad has happened. People have been really friendly. So yeah, so far, really good, positive vibes. All right, we made it back to the room. I'm gonna just go through the refeed food that I'm gonna have on Friday after I weigh in. So like, obviously I'm gonna be starving and the first thing I would wanna go eat is like burgers or something like deep fried and juicy and that kind of stuff. But because I haven't been eating much carbs this entire week and much food at all, that would really stuff up my stomach. So for the first hour after we make weight, we're gonna drink 2 liters of Powerade, just using this Powerade mixture from home, just to get the digestive system working and replenish all the lost carbohydrates. We're then going to move into just some white bread with strawberry jam sandwiches. I'm going to load this up as well, followed by some fruit. So I went to that market and I bought just 2 containers of fruit. So just got some watermelon and some rock melon. Just some easy digestible carbs. That's not going to make me feel super shit. So I'll be able to digest very fast. Plus I just got a few bananas here. I'll have 2 of these just to get some extra potassium in. When I start drinking the liquids, I'm also going to have these sodium tablets. So I'll probably have 4 of these just to get the hydration levels back up again as well. And then I picked up from the market these fig bars. Okay, so these are made of fruits and some got some whole grains and stuff in as well. So really good ingredients. And these are packed with sugar. So these are 200 calories a bar. And there's about nearly 40 grams of carbohydrates in each of these. So I'm probably going to have a few of these in the morning as well, and then a few of them throughout the day. But these are going to be great. And yeah, I think that's about it for the refeed in the morning. By 12 p.m, I'm going to go get some lunch. So I'm going to go to this Italian place and get a massive pizza and some garlic bread. By that point, I need to head over to the expo, the convention center, check in, go through the rules with the guys and that kind of stuff. And then at night time, I'm going to get some Five Guy burgers, and that's going to be hectic. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, everything's going good so far. My body weight's down to 84.5, so a little bit higher from the morning weight just because of the fluids that I had. But I've rugged up now. I've got my thermals on my legs and on my body. Got shirt, jumper, and then this jacket on. I'm going to put the heater on in the room just to get a sweat on for a little bit. And then at 3 p.m, I've got the sauna. And then I also got a bath in here as well. So I'll probably hit the bath up tonight as well. But look, everything's on track. Last time I lost this much weight from a competition, I lost about 8 kilos in a week and a half. And that day before weigh-ins, I lost 4 kilos overnight. So I know I can do it. So I'm just going to chill out, read a book for a bit, and then I'll catch you guys at 3 p.m. So we have started. Got all my layers of clothes on. We're just chilling in the bed, all clothed up, passively sweating. Like I've already dropped 500 grams just by doing this, which is great. So we're gonna do this for another hour and a bit until it's time to head off to the sauna. We'll smash that and then yeah, come back and do the hot bath as well. But everything's on track so far. The goal is to probably lose 1.5 kilos through the sauna. And then just passively sweat a bit more with the hot bath work as well, which would be nice and chill. And then hopefully have a nice early night tonight if I can fall asleep, not think about the refeed too much, and we should be good. But this is basically cutting protocols. Very, very fun. Not really, but got to do it as a weight class athlete, and it's all part of the process. It makes me more focused, to be honest. It makes all the prep worth it, you know, like you put your body through all this hardship and physical torture to get to this point, and then just making weight is the last thing that we need to accomplish before competing. So it's the first challenge, and once we overcome that, then we can actually enjoy the competition while we're refueling up, you know. So yep, nearly there, on track. All right, it's 1:49 p.m. So I'm gonna take my layers off. I'm gonna weigh myself and see how much weight I've dropped just by being here. I've been here for maybe a couple of hours now, so hour and a half. So yeah, let's see. These thermals are killer. I feel like a Power Ranger with this. Okay, it's definitely getting moist, so it's definitely working. Alright, so it's 84 flat, which is fantastic. I'm going to put these layers back on, chill in the bed for another 15 minutes, half an hour. Then I'm going to have another hot shower and head over to the sauna. Just hopefully it's not raining. Perfect. It's not raining too hard outside, which is good. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright, so just had my hot shower. Now we're walking to the sauna. I'm going to get there a little bit early, see if they can pump up the sauna for me before I get in there. I just got to do all the admin work and do the waivers and whatnot. But I just weighed myself then. I was 83.8, so definitely on the right track. I know after this sauna I'm going to be about a kilo and a half less, which is good. So yeah, everything's on track so far. So the place I'm using today for the sauna is EBB and Float. I think it's like a recovery center. They got infrared saunas, massages, cold plunges, which I actually might book in for recovery on Saturday night. And yeah, hopefully the sauna works pretty well. Again, like if we need to, we also have a hot bath at the hotel, so we'll probably do that anyway, just to make sure. Just depends how much weight I lose in the sauna. So mouth is pretty dry right now, but look, we've got to do it. Feeling okay overall energy wise, so we'll see how I feel after the sauna. This is it. Alright, we're in. It's the infrared sauna. I've used these before at City Cave, but for me, I sweat pretty easily, so it's going to work well. But this is it. Time to get started. Alright, so just weighed myself. I weigh 83.6, which is a good starting position. Alright, we're going to try and aim for about 15 to 20 minutes for this first round. We'll have a little break, and then we're going to go again. And we're going to re-weigh myself and see how much weight I lose in that time. So let's go. Oh yeah, it's hot. Nice. Alright, first round done, 20 minutes. We dropped 500 grams, so from 83.6 down to 83.10. So I'm just having a 5-minute break, and then I'm going to go in and try and get another 20-minute round out. Alright, round 2 done, 10 minutes, down to 82.6. So I'm just having a little break. We're going to go another round. I reckon 10-minute rounds moving forward because it's getting pretty tough in there. 82.4 kilos. Alright, just walking back from the sauna now. I had to give myself a few minutes just to recuperate myself. That was hard. Got down to, I think, 82.05 now, which is good. So while my body's still warm, we're going to try and go into the bath, do some hot bath work for about an hour, get a bit more of extra sweat on. The aim is to get to about 80.5 by the time I go to bed. Just gives us a bit of leeway to lose a bit more weight overnight and then in the morning. But yeah, that was putrid. Hardest part about competing is making weight, honestly. But look, feeling it right now. Go upstairs, have that hot bath running, and then yeah, should be sweet. Alright, so we've done 3 or 4 rounds of the bath, just 10 minutes each one, and I'm down to 81.05. So we're going to aim to get to 80.5 by the end of tonight before I go to bed. That just gives us a bit of leeway in the morning as well. But yeah, we're on track. This is the hardest shit ever, but we're going to do it. Alright, bath is done. Weighed in at 80.9 at the end of everything like that. I think it's only like 6 p.m. It's only 5:44, so got heaps of time to still kind of just chill out. Rugged up, got trackies on, jumper on, shirt, whatever else. So I'm just gonna lay in the bed, chill out. I might get some steps in later on if I feel like I've got the energy. But the goal is to be at 80.5 before bed, and we're definitely on track. So, whew, nearly there. All right, guys, it's 10 p.m. now. Just weighed myself. I was 80.2, so we're definitely gonna make weight. It's all good. Probably lose about 300 to 500 grams overnight. If I'm over for whatever reason, I'll have a hot bath, and that should do the job. If I'm under, I'll just have a hot shower and just rug up. I'll probably get some steps in tomorrow morning, just to get the body moving a little bit while I'm rugged up, sweat a bit more just to make sure. And then, yeah, we should be good to go for weigh-ins at 9 a.m. I'm looking forward to it so much. Let's go.
Russell in Dallas, Georgia, and independent. Russell, let's hear from you.
79.8. All right, we weighed in at 79.8 this morning, which is perfect. I didn't sleep at all last night, no sleep at all. My brain could not turn off. I was just too excited to refeed and rehydrate today. So I feel a bit shit, but look, happy that weight's down, we're on track. So I'm just gonna chill out for the next half an hour, put some clothes on, just sweat a little bit more, and then by the time I get there, I'll definitely be underweight, which is good. And then, yeah, gonna rehydrate, refeed a little bit, hopefully get a 90-minute nap in, and then I'll go to lunch after that. But pretty stoked. Couldn't have done this without Ignite Nutrition, Steph's help. Just having the extra set of eyes to help me out over here just helped me immensely. So really appreciate that. But I'm gonna get clothed up, chill out for a bit, and then I'll see you at the expo. We made it, let's go. Check out the line already. So many people lined up, it's not even open yet.
Can you call your mom?
All right, we made weight 79.4 kilos. I'm smashing this now, so time to refeed, and then competing tomorrow. Let's go.